Okay. Aries. What's up? Hey. All right. Let's see. Aries. What's your time in Aries, please? What's up? Come on. There we go. All right, let's get down. Show me. Pisces, and it's in the middle. North node, south node. Okay, so somebody's a fence rider. Okay, somebody's been playing both sides. Okay, somebody's Susie homemaker in the light of day, but at nighttime they moonlight as a queen pin. I don't know why I wanted to say queen pin, but a queen pin. Okay, or a king pin. This might be a drug dealer. Okay, trafficker. Yeah, they move the weight. Yeah, they move with the weight. Okay, the cocaine, they move it. Percocets, they move it. The methamphetamines, they move it. Okay, for entertainment purposes only, I must say. All right, but so. Okay. Get your ass off my back. Hold on. Do that. Come on. Fucking with your shit. Them damn crows, bro. Thank you, Earth Angel. So a best friend can be significant. Okay, best friend by Brandy's plan. Ex-best friend, current best friend. Somebody feeling like a best friend. Okay. Or somebody's going to be your best friend. Could be a new friendship coming up for somebody, or a new relationship, or maybe your partner. You and your partner is going to be best friends, okay, and lovers. All right, or you are. Confession: someone has something to tell you. Yeah. Somebody may want you to move with them. Okay, move where they are. Whether this is moving into under the same roof or moving to be close to an opportunity. Confirmation to an opportunity. Okay, for some of you that involves love though as well. Okay, could be somebody that works at this place too, or this could be this person getting you, in the door. It's dark and hell is hot. Rough Riders BMX. It's dark and hell is hot. So some people in hell. Are you hearing wailing? Are you hearing lamenting? Okay. Are you hearing somebody's hearing screams or something? Howling, yelping. Somebody tried to get you while you were asleep, okay? Make it hard for you to get up in the morning, make it so that you wouldn't want to do anything, or so that you stay in the bed, okay? You might have had to fight to get up this morning a little bit for some of you. You know how when you're tired and that haziness just lingers, right? You're trying to wake yourself up, but you're just like, you know? Yeah, somebody tried to like induce you with something. Clover. Ugh. Assholes. Poison ivy. Okay, it reminds me of poison ivy, though these are clovers, okay? Something about poison ivy, or a rash, or something spreading. Okay, this could be a psycho, you know, somebody that be looking in your keyhole or something like, not your keyhole, your peephole. This type of person that be looking in your peephole, okay? Or you can have a neighbor like this that looks through your peephole from the other side, okay, like a weirdo. All right, somebody's name could be Lily. Okay, somebody's getting lucky, or somebody's luck is increasing. It's giving miracle energy. Miracle energy. You know, it's hard to find a 4-leaf clover, right? I found one when I was a kid one time. I don't remember what I did with it, but I remember I found one. 4-leaf clover. It's hard to find those, right? It's said to be lucky if you do, right? Okay. This is a whole room full of 4-leaf clovers. Not just one that you have to find. No, they're all 4-leaf clovers. All of them. That's what your luck is looking like right now. The energy of luck. That is the thing, okay? You are favored, period, but you have an energy of luck around you, running through you. I heard it. It's your turn. I said that in the reading last night. It's your turn, okay? It's you and someone's turn. The Wild Wild West can be significant, okay? Somebody like cowboys, cowboy movies. Somebody can be a cowboy. U.S. Marshals. Somebody can be a U.S. Marshal, or some U.S. Marshals has something to do with this reading. Texas. Concern. 33. It's giving Masonic. It's giving these Freemasons are concerned. They're biting their nails. They can't sleep. They've been staying up, watching you nonstop. Okay, constantly. The clock's just been going and going and going, days and days and days. Okay, somebody could be numbing themselves because you look so damn good, inside and out. That wasn't the plan. That wasn't the plan. No, you're supposed to be bound to a karmic masculine for your abundance, whether you're a male or female. Just switch it however it goes, okay? They were supposed to bind themselves, according to them, to your abundance. Yeah, the sweetheart. Promise by Jacket Edge. Yeah, I feel like you don't like promises, okay, because people don't keep them. But I feel like somebody's going to make some promises to you and then immediately put foot to the ground, put feet to the ground. Somebody's already got something lined up or in order. It could be a plan or of some sort, okay? Hold on, let me light this. Hear a little frequency increase in the room just now. Okay. I just felt it in my right ear. Alright, let's see. Aries. Aries, right? You doing it? Yeah. Yeah. All right, wonderful. Feeling pleasantly surprised and a sense of profound happiness, okay? It's like stumbling upon something. Somebody stutters. Archangel Raphael, block where it is, please. It's like somebody stumbling upon something that they didn't know that they needed. Okay, LGBTQ, be significant. Okay, again, with the word promise, right? With the colors here, okay? Again, you know, for the world would say, you know, the colors of the rainbow represent LGBTQ, okay? But that's not the meaning of the rainbow, okay? A promise is what I'm focused on, okay? Having to do with this rainbow. A promise. Y'all know what the promise is, all right? Whatever God promised you, whatever is attached to your promise, however your destiny is supposed to unfold, however things are supposed to, prophecy's supposed to unfold, okay? Not that it's supposed to, however it's supposed to. Because it's going to unfold, regardless, okay? So long as you're on your path, right? You got different prophecies, you know? If you go this way, this prophecy could come to pass. But if you go the way that you're supposed to go, the prophecies that are supposed to come to pass for you will. Okay? Lighthearted. When you are joyful, glad, and take pleasure in being alive, like you make somebody feel alive, okay? You make them feel happy to be alive. At this time, on this planet, that's how somebody's thinking. Someone said, what a wonderful surprise. Oh no, both of y'all doing the same thing. What a wonderful surprise. Somebody can crochet or knit, okay, something like that. All right, got box breathe. Yeah, I feel like two people take each other's breath away. Yeah, yeah. Two people take each other's breath away. Okay, somebody could be doing breathing techniques. Learning, okay? They really do help. They really do help, okay? Especially centering yourself. Oh, Starboy popped back up, huh? Where the hell you been? Pop up in here just sending jewels and shit. Ain't said nothing. Where you been, Starboy? Huh? We thought you what's up? What's up? You good? You alright? Okay, I got you. I get that. We just worried about you, brother. Okay, it's a couple people I ain't seen in a minute. You got a few of y'all been missing, but as long as you good, you know. All right, you back. Welcome back. Maxwell, it's woman's work. All right, where are we going? Let's go here. Of course. I ain't seen Miss Lady T either. Miss Heather. Yeah, Heather disappeared too. I don't know where the hell Heather went. Was she alright? Alright, we got jealousy in the reverse. So I'm getting people are afraid to talk about you. Somebody is fervently sticking up for you, okay? Or this is you fervently sticking up for somebody. Okay, to jealous people, to whatever jealous people that may be around. Okay, it seems to me like people have shut their mouths. Okay, confirmation, children. Yeah, people that like to act like children. Yeah, that wear masks. Yeah, somebody laying down the law, or they say they know not to speak about you. Not in a negative light. They know not to speak about you. somebody got your back, your front, your side to side. I like this person. Get away. Yeah, somebody coming to get you. Somebody coming to get you. Take you. Somebody say, I'm tired of this shit. I'm about to go get my bae. I'm about to go get my boo. And I'm about to take them away from that bullshit over there. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I could be talking about a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay. That's what the hell I'm talking about. That's what the hell I'm talking about. Action, that's what I'm talking about. Communication, okay? Somebody's about to message you, email you, okay? They can watch you on their phone a lot, okay? Justice, like you bring this person a lot of balance, okay? You add even more structure to the already structured life that they already live. I mean, two people who have been through hell in love, but they are still hopeless romantics. They are still hopeless romantics. They're still balanced in that way. Okay. Somebody got a tattoo on the neck. Got triggers. Somebody else is watching you triggered. That people appreciate you, or that someone in particular appreciates you. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody who has regret. They can want to call you, okay, and talk about getting somebody pregnant. Why the hell would you want to talk about that? Options, emotions. I feel like somebody wants to trigger you because they're triggered. Confirmation, yeah. A water sign could be significant as well. Somebody could have had a baby with a family member of yours, and they want to tell you just to trigger you. You don't give a shit. You don't care. You've moved on. You've moved on a long time ago. For some of y'all, this has been like 3-4 years ago. Yeah, you've been moved on. What are you talking about? Do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Alright. I can't wait. Oh, it's July. All the parties is about to, or August is coming. All the parties is about to be jumping. At least where I'm at. I feel like going to I think the Seafair is coming up. Look, I feel like being at the beach, you know? Volleyballs and shit, you know? Going back and forth over that. People on the boardwalk just chilling, doing their thing, okay? People out on the water. This could be a scenery, okay, that some of you may be in this summer, alright? Yeah, some of y'all could be homebodies like me, you know? Y'all could be ready to get out though. Have some fun. You should. Or somebody's going to. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna have a lot of fun together. Inspire. Yeah. It's like you know how people go away to secluded places for their creative genius to like pour out or whatever, try to get it to come out of them. This is gonna be like more natural, right? You guys going on vacation or wherever you're gonna go, wherever somebody's wanting to take you, okay, it's gonna be refreshing. It's going to be revitalizing. It's gonna fill you back up. It's gonna fill your cup like it's never been filled before. In a different, like with a more potent substance, heavenly substance. Okay, like graduation from water to like let's say waters over the firmament. The waters below, okay? You didn't graduate to the waters over firmament. The firmament waters get poured in your cup now, okay? Or they're about to when you are with this person. Love, yes, inspired. I can't make it up, baby. Baby. It's gonna be fun. Y'all have fun. All the time. Okay, frequency. Yeah, didn't I just say I felt the frequency go up in the room? Dualism. Okay, so I feel like, okay, so upon me starting this reading, whatever I said triggered something, okay? So that's why the frequency went up, it rose. So I triggered something. something to move. Okay. Dualism and equilibrium. You and somebody balance each other out. You're like the perfect mix of everything. Okay. You balance each other out. Completely. Completely. I know, like car smacking and shit. Digital underground. Somebody could be an underground musician, artist of some sort. Somebody could be a painter or know how to draw. Okay. Somebody could want to paint or draw someone in the nude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody lay on one of those couches and your lover's painting you, okay, or drawing you. Okay, let's see. Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 2 magical months together. Notification just came up, said 2 magical months together. The 9 of Wands. You could have spent 2 magical months together with somebody in the past that's having reoccurring memory. Pyru, significant. This might be a gang member. Okay. Page of Swords, the Fool. Somebody's mapped out or charted out their destination and they are on course. Okay, somebody could watch Star Trek, okay, or Star Wars or something like that. Okay, that sounded like that kind of talk. On course. Okay. The Chariot. Yeah, somebody is in. Look. Somebody gonna want to buy you a car. This person wants to buy you a car. For some of y'all, this is that person that keeps coming out. That famous person or somebody who has some type of stardom attached to them. Okay, the Phoenix. Cancer. Somebody asks somebody to do something for them, okay, but don't tell nobody else. Just keep it secret or keep it between them. It's not for anybody else to know about, okay. What is that? Celestial Weaver. Could be to keep an eye on you. To keep an eye on somebody, like protective wise. Like you wouldn't even know that this person's there around you or something like that, or keeping an eye on you. The Queen of Wands, the Empress. Strength, yeah, it's like, yeah, you're being protected by somebody that was sent to protect you. 2, 4, 5, 6 on the timer. Somebody sent somebody to protect you, and you don't even know that they're around you to protect you. For somebody. Yeah, that's their whole job until this person gets to you, or is able to come to you. Okay, it feels like they are now. The 3 of Cups, yeah. Something can be being put together, okay. 5 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, the Fool. Okay, there's some type of division in a household, in a family. Mike. Somebody's name could be Michael. Five of Swords. This don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. So somebody tried to basically interrupt a reconciliation. It looks like a past life reconciliation. Somebody tried to interrupt it, okay, but it's not being interrupted. It's too strong. Okay, this could be a sibling of someone. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, heavy Capricorn. It's like this person's trying to steal people's attention away from you. If this isn't you, then the person that you're connected to, that you love, okay? The Phoenix in the reverse. Yeah, they're descending. They're going down, not up. Whoever this is a sibling for somebody, okay? Magician, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups. They worked every bit of magic that they knew how to work, and that they knew people who knew how to work it, or knew who knew how to work it, okay? They did everything they can do, and it didn't work in the past. 6 of Cups, yeah. Because you're a Hierophant. So I'm talking to the masculine, divine masculine, because you're a Hierophant. Okay? You are basically an archangel in human form, basically. Basically, yes, you are. You're an archangel in human form, in a human body. Okay? Okay? If we were watching Harry Potter, okay, the movie, you'd be Harry. Okay? You'd be Harry. Okay? Maybe even your upbringing is something like Harry Potter's story. Okay? Alright? Doesn't have to be exact, just something similar, right? Because if you... all of these stories that we watch in these movies, they have the origins are usually from a low place, right? And they stumble upon finding out who they are. You know? It opens up to them. Whatever they are, whoever they are, whatever inside of them, it opens up to them. It shows itself to the person that's carrying it. Like, hey, you have this ability. Hey, you can do this. Hey, you know these things. Hey, you can pick up on these things. Right? Okay? And a lot of you been doing this. You've been doing this since you've been a child. Since you've been a child. Like, I used to turn the light on and off. I thought it was a damn ghost in the house. Come to find out, it was me. I used to turn the light on and off at the other end of the hallway. My room was at this end of the hallway, and there was a long hallway with other rooms at the end in the living room. And I turned the light on and off with my mind. Didn't even know it. I thought it was a ghost in the damn house. I swear I did. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Confirmation. I thought it was a ghost in the house. But it was me. Turning the light on and off. It was doing that. Okay? You've been operating in your ability since you've been a kid. Okay? You've always known things. You've always, been, really, honestly, you've always been smarter than the adults in the room. Okay? You've always been smarter than the adults in the room. And they knew that. Okay? Or intimidated by that. The 3 of Swords. Yes. So it was their job to keep you heartbroken. It was their job to interfere in your relationships. It was their job to set you up with people that, in the past you may have went through some things with and not even known that these people set you up with this person. Whether it be your family, your friends, whoever. Work colleague, 9 of Pentacles. But you did something all on your own. Wow, this was going on. Okay. You did not allow it to deter you from the bigger picture. And kudos to you for that. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, the Hierophant, because you're a Hierophant, baby. Alright, because you a Hierophant. A priest. Priestly power runs through you. Okay, Page of Cups always. Somebody could want to give somebody their props, but not really. The 10 of Wands. Yeah, somebody feels burdened by someone's existence. Somebody feels burdened just by someone's existence. Like, because you exist, that causes me pain. Strength. Leo, 8 of Cups. Because you exist, it causes me pain. Because you're walking around here breathing, talking, smiling, and people like you, and so I got to get rid of you. Who the do you think you are? Like, who do you think you are? Whoever you are, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are, bro? You can't give life, and you think you can take it away? Like, you appointed these souls to be born here on a certain time, at a certain time, on a certain date. Some of you guys can be led back to when you were born, okay? Spirit led me to find out, because somebody mentioned it in a reading too, but Spirit led me to find out that I was born during a storm, right? September 14, 1987. There was a huge storm coming from the East Coast, right? And it was flooding the East Coast. Something to do with your birth, what was happening when you were born, okay? Matching up with what's happening now on the opposite side of you. Right? So if you, like me, I was born in a storm, right? When the storm was happening, okay? Flooding and everything. Destruction. Okay? I went through that flooding and destruction through my whole life, right? Okay? And now, that flooding and destruction is not on me anymore. Okay? It's where it belongs. Does that make sense? Okay? Same with you. The flooding and destruction is happening over there. Right? So find out what was going on when you were born. Okay? That's homework. Find out what the weather was when you were born, what was going on. Or even world events, what was going on at that time. Okay? That could tell you a lot about your destiny as well. Okay? What was going on, like politically, like in the world, everything. That would be an assessment of what you're here to do. Even what area you're meant to focus on as your job, your contract. What you signed up for to come down here and do. Ten of Pentacles. Her strong arm. Knight of Cups, the Hangman, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Wands. I feel like you and somebody are gonna be so hung up on each other. You are now, but when you guys get together, you guys are gonna be so hung up on each other, and you're not gonna care. You ain't gonna give a damn. I'm seeing PDA, holding hands and shit. Somebody stealing kisses and shit. And smacking you on the butt. Somebody ain't gonna give a damn. So this must be something taboo for some of you. Something that, society be like, I don't like. Bitch, nobody care what you like. That's why it's called our relationship and none of your business. So mind it. Mind it. Oh, let me show y'all. Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Oh, somebody's gonna put in all. They're gonna put in all the work. Oh, yes, they are. Or you are. Very much willingly. Okay, somebody's excited about this. Eight of Wands. Excited about it. Relationships aren't supposed to be a drag. They're not supposed to make you feel trapped. They're not supposed to make you feel like, oh, now my life is over and, it's boring and, that's it. And, no, that's what the world depicts to you. Their first goal was to separate, remove the man out of the household, okay? And we know what dynamic or group of people we're talking about, okay? Remove the man out of the household. You want government assistance, there cannot be a man in the home. People had to make their husbands and their, partners move out back in the day. Had to make them stay somewhere else. That's crazy. We never needed their assistance, ever. We never needed their governing. We still don't. The Six of Pentacles can govern ourselves correctly, okay, with everybody involved, so everybody benefits. Two of Pentacles. It's so easy to work together and to build. And for everybody to be happy. That's why they don't want people to be able to do that. Because it's so easy to do. Once you get on that, right? Once you start to come together, you make a fucking fist, okay? And two of them things, two of them, come on. That's why they want everybody divided. So they cannot make a powerful fist to knock their asses out with, okay? I'm gonna take him. I usually don't take him flying out like that, but I'm gonna take it. Wheel of Fortune, the Tower. Something's changing. Yeah, the Moon. Yeah, it's gonna cause an uproar. Like people are gonna be in their feelings. They're gonna be in their feelings, but they're gonna be in awe. They're gonna be watching. Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups. Okay, you could have somebody from the past watching you that's trying to hold on to your energy, Seven of Pentacles, and what you're investing in, or trying to keep up with what you're investing in so that they can interfere in it. It could be a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Could be any sign. Okay, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Cancer, Capricorn, heavy Capricorn, the world. Somebody's in their feelings, their emotions because something's over. Okay, you are like so far from someone. So far from someone. Look at the distance. There's not even a bridge to get over here. Matter of fact, I think you had to go down into the valley and then come up on this side. Okay, somebody cannot, you're far from them, whoever this is. Like, far from them. Okay, Moon, Six of Cups, Nine of Swords. Okay, somebody's talking to a deity or some type of entity or something like that. Like, shit ain't hitting like it used to hit. Like, even the entities that these people try to call on, or somebody trying to call, they're tired of them. They're tired of them. It's I've never heard of that before, but yeah, they're tired of them. they're not even answering back. The Ten of Swords, yes. The Page of Wands. So it's just excitement on your side, and somebody stutters real bad. It's just excitement on your side, and negativity and betrayal on theirs. Endings on theirs. Stuck in the past, stuck in their feelings. Okay, while you are about to step into the sun, you're about to step into a whole, it's like you're gonna walk through a slit in time, a portal, and come out the other side. In a palace, it's like you walk through the portal. What's that movie? Omar Lawrence, A Knight's Tale, or The Black Knight. Remember he went through like a portal or something like that? He fell in the water or whatever. He fell in the water. And he woke up, he woke up somewhere else. He came to somewhere else, but the water was the portal. Water holds memory. It took him back to the past. Water's like a looking glass. Operation. Is there something called Operation Looking Glass? Hold up. It is. Operation Looking Glass is a U.S. airborne command and control mission that ensures nuclear command authority continuity in case ground-based centers are destroyed. Ooh, Air Force. Okay, so something can be significant about bases being attacked. Bases being attacked. Pearl Harbor? It's giving me Pearl Harbor. That surprise attack? Yeah, Spirit said it wasn't a surprise. But this one will be. Okay, whatever this is, it will be. You know, a lot of these events, if not all of them, were set up throughout history. You know, the horrible things that have happened. Yeah, especially like that, you know, and I'm going to just say for entertainment purposes only. Okay, wink, wink. Especially back in the day when those teachers got into that rocket and they shot them off into the sky and then the rocket blew up. Like they didn't know that was going to happen. Yeah, it's not, things aren't what they seem. Okay, yeah, things are not what they seem. They're not. Organized crime. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Organized crime. 9/11 attacks. Organized. All right. Turn this off. Somebody could be in a sex cult. Organized crime / sex cult. Okay, trying to set you up. People that be messing with animals and okay, in weird ways. I don't want to mention, but you know, you got imagination. still wanna stay with me. Somebody tried to poison someone. Okay, somebody could be from South America, Puerto Rico. Be significant. Okay, somebody can have a narcissistic mother and father that's being exposed, or that are exposed for being in this sex cult, a part of this organized crime. You got secret children. Now, I was watching Power before. I've been watching Power, the one with Tariq, Mary J. Blige, and all them Method Men. And in the story, this Mary J. Blige character plays the auntie to her nephew, this basketball star, right? Okay, but she done lied to him his whole life. Really, she's his mother. She's not his auntie. She's his mother, right? So that could be going on with somebody. MK Ultra, mind control. Okay, memory, wiping your memory, either through traumatic event, right, or either your body blocking it through traumatic event, right, protecting you, or they traumatized you in some type of way and then made you forget it. Okay. Put toxic friends around you. Okay. When I'm describing your life, okay, it sounds like a movie. It sounds like the Truman Show, doesn't it? Okay, like everything's been scripted, because it has. That's not a coincidence. That's not a far-fetched. Your life has been scripted every step of the way. It is not random. It is not happenstance. Very purposeful. That's how important you are. Okay. I want to apologize. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody can want to apologize about some type of secret child or something like that. Okay. Or you could be the secret child. You could have been the secret child of someone. Two people, okay, either one of your parents is your parent and the other one isn't, or both of them aren't. Okay, you would know, all right? Or be finding out. The name Leilani is significant. New Zealand, somebody could be from New Zealand. Karmic Sagittarius, like I said before, okay. Could be an ex-friend of yours, living in their ego. The name Khalil could be an ex of yours. Hooked up with a brother of yours. Okay, Seattle. I know you niggas ain't. I know you ain't. Don't let me see you. You better keep creeping. Don't let me see you. Do not let me lay eyes on you. Oh, your brother too? Your brother too? What, y'all done took a trip? Is that what y'all done did? Y'all took a trip? Well, show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself. Don't hide. Gang members? Oh, you need some gang members with you? That's what it makes you feel, bold, or makes you stick your chest out. Okay, a bunch of drug addicts, a bunch of dope heads, a bunch of doped up gang members. They gotta get doped up to do the crooked shit that they do, cause they so scary. Okay, you could be on the autism spectrum, all right, or someone in your family. Ain't nobody scared of you niggas. Excuse my French, but ain't nobody scared of you niggas. Okay. It is you guys that are afraid. Through your actions, you are terrified. Okay. Yeah, these people do not have God. They don't know the Most High. Okay, it came out in the reverse. They don't. Okay, it can be hidden to you right now, but somebody famous is interested in you. They've been coming out in the reading. So they haven't made it aware to you yet. The person hasn't. Okay, got secret meetings. Yeshua, okay. Somebody is like, somebody carries like an antichrist spirit. Like somebody is far from God, or some people are. Like they're not even in this. Far from God is an understatement from these people. Like they are so far. Virgo, there could be a Virgo in the U.S. government, or they got fired from the U.S. government, or the U.S. government could have been tailing this Virgo, following, stalking this Virgo. The name Francis could be significant. All right, somebody's mother figure. All right, that's mentally unstable. That is mentally unstable. Okay, family incest. Disgusting shit. Death magic, backfire. On a group of male whores. Yeah, down low males. There you go, Virgo again. So you have a sibling that's the same sign as you. For some of you, they don't have to be. Y'all don't have to be Virgos. Y'all can be any sign, but y'all the same sign. This person tried to like moonlight as you, or act like you. Like this. If I'm talking to you, this sibling has always been on your nuts. Always trying to be like you, but claiming not to be. Doing sneaky weird shit behind your back. If you introduce them to some people that you know, your friends or whatever, they'll turn the group against you, try to kick it with them without you. Weird shit. Want you to feel some type of way about it. Want to flash money that they have that you don't like. Somebody wants you to be jealous. They want you to be wow. If you're LGBTQ or bisexual or whatever, if you were with a masculine, right? Your brother slept with this person. Yeah, his brother's on the down low. Not as much as they think. Or not anymore. Yeah, especially if you're LGBTQ. Yeah, this motherfucker want to be just, they don't want to be just like you, they want to be you. Constantly with their eyes on you. Constantly on what you doing. You know, who you connected to. Just like a bitch. Just like a bitch. Your sister could do that too. They could be doing that together. Some jealous ass siblings. Weirdos. Weirdos, bro. That's why I cut them motherfuckers off. Hawaii can be significant. Somebody can be from Hawaii. Somebody name can be Trisha. 1414, you can be seeing individuality, balance, and duality. It's in the reverse, okay? Because somebody is not. All right? Try to hide evidence in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody's off balance. They tripping. Somebody named Jocelyn. Because they try to hide something that they could not hide, okay? A Cancer, yeah, could be a corrupt nurse or connected to one, all right? And a funky-ass Capricorn. Spirit's words, not mine. Geokinesis, yeah, it's an earthquake over there. Shit's falling apart, or shit is falling apart. The name Miranda, okay, is a hoe. New York can be significant, okay? If you there, get out. Get out. They'll know who I'm talking to. Get out. And get out fast. Okay? Blonde-haired male, 57 to 99 years old. I could be talking to them. Got Orlando Brown. Okay, so somebody thinking someone's crazy or calling somebody crazy. Okay, but turns out, you know, they're a truth teller. Yeah. Organized crime. The Yakuza can be significant. Okay, Pisces in the reverse and the name Nathan. Conjuring evil entities. So this Pisces reverse, this Cancer reverse, this Capricorn reverse, mother, daughter, granddaughter, okay, ex-friend of yours, all right, Sagittarius, somebody got a son named Nathan, Nathaniel, who's also part of this little sex cult. Like, these people even got their, like, teenagers in it. Yeah, and this family full of mentally unstable people that are into this incest shit, okay? Like, this shit's being blown up, too. Blown up. Do you hear me? Blown up. Blown up. Because, nigga, what? You nasty motherfuckers. You nasty motherfuckers. God damn. Damn. Nigga ain't got no boundaries, nothing you won't do. Like, golly, to the natural human, there's, you know, just an automatic boundary there, you know, before you're corrupted, that you just automatically know not to cross this line, right? Not to cross a certain line, not to go so far, okay? When you lose that, hey, it's up in the air. When you lose that, it is up in the air. Like, you need that shit. Like, don't, God help you if you lose it. All right, let's do some of these. Oh, I didn't read. Let's do some of this first before I get to the current. Yeah, our lives was an illusion that we were always supposed to wake up from. And we have. It served its purpose. It served its purpose. That's how it's supposed to be. Everybody that comes into this earth realm has to, your memory has to be wiped of who you truly are. You have to figure that out. That's a part of the journey, the process. You have to remember what you came here for. Remember who you are, okay? Wake up from this dream. Because remember, I told you, we're in a dream. We're in a dream world, okay? When we go to sleep and dream, we're dreaming of more of the real world, right? When you die and this body dies, confirmation, when this body dies, you will wake up on the other side as if you were hooked up to some type of device, right? Or hooked up to some type of main system or like main brain. It's like the Matrix, man. That's the best way I can put it. That's the best way I can put it. Okay. Death is not what people, what the world makes people afraid that it is. Okay, it's not. Death is not anything to be afraid of at all. It's not. It's not. You're just leaving this, you're walking out of the door of the physical realm and you're going back where you're from. Right? Until you come back. If you come back. Okay? If that's what you decide to do. And you also have a choice there. You can decide to come back. Right? Or you can decide to stay where you are. Free will. It's the greatest gift God ever gave us, I swear. Free will. One of. Rest in peace, Whitney. How will I know if he really loves me? You about to know. You about to know. You ain't gonna be able to miss it, and neither is anybody else. All right, here we go. All right, I'm on 858. Number 858 can be significant. For those of y'all who do not know, I'm in the Metaphysical Bible Dictionary. Okay, Charles Fillmore. All right, it said, let me read from that last one because it just says time. Father of Bartimaeus, a blind beggar who was healed by Jesus. Okay, Mark 10:46. A phase of consciousness that is contaminated with error, defiled, polluted, infamous, profaned, which is the result of the race habit of attributing honor and precedence to old established religious beliefs and customs to the exclusion of present spiritual inspiration. A Jewish man, a father of the blind beggar, Bartimaeus. Okay, it says see Bartimaeus, and it says time period. The limitation of man's consciousness of space. A day is a measure of time in the realm of effects. Archangel Raphael, move whatever that is, please. It's trying to interrupt me. A sidereal day is that period in which the earth rotates once and it's on its axis. Man divided that period into seconds, minutes, hours, and thus invented time. Outer divisions of time into minutes, hours, days, weeks, and so forth are man-made. Excuse me. From a spiritual viewpoint, there is no such thing as time in the way that man has come to regard it. With God, 1,000 years are as one day, and one day is as 1,000 years. Time signifies the measure of events. The events are the main thing that they should always be so recognized, else the measure of them assumes undue importance. Divisions of time signify degrees of unfoldment. Men have gone insane working with Daniel's time and times and a half a time. I was talking about that a couple days ago. Times and times, right? Times and a half. I think time is a year. Times is years, okay? Or it could be 2 years. Half a time could be half a year, if I'm not mistaken, okay? Men have gone insane working with Daniel's time and times and half a time and other prophecies, such as the 24th chapter of Matthew, trying to calculate by literal interpretation of scripture the date on which the world would come to an end, not discerning the spiritual meaning of these writings. All this comes from believing man's discerning, all of this comes from believing man's idea of time to be reality. Eternity is not an endless number of years, and things that are spiritual and eternal cannot be measured by days and months and years. One can overcome the spirit of hurry by quietly declaring, I am not in bondage to any false idea of time. I, with God, inhabit eternity, and the divine order of God's universe is manifest in my mind and all my affairs. That's crazy because that matches up as confirmation to me, because I've done that often, right? Like, I felt rushed to be somewhere or rushed to do something, right? And I don't like rushing. I don't. When you rush, you forget shit, you make mistakes, right? I don't like rushing. So when I start to feel myself feeling rushed, like pull somewhere, like feeling like I need to rush to do something, then I slow myself down because I don't need to be rushing to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Right? If you ever feel that, you don't need to be rushing to do anything. Okay? You know, even if you're late for something, you don't need to rush. Things can happen when you rush, okay? Miscalculations can happen when you rush, right? Be absent-minded about certain things when you rush, okay? Blind to certain things, right? Time is the measure that man gives to passing events. The only power in time is what man imparts to it. When man gets into the understanding of the absolute, he takes his freedom from all bondage of time and declares that time shall no more center into the substance of his mind or body or affairs. Okay, so something about getting time out of your mind. Okay, time is not real. Okay, as we see, it's a man-made construct. Okay, time is not real, so you need to start thinking in that aspect. Okay, you are not late. You're not going to miss something. All right, you're right where you're supposed to be at the time you're supposed to be there. If you feel rushed, okay, that is not what you're supposed to do. If you feel rushed, that's the enemy trying to get you out of a place that you're already in. You should feel at peace. You should feel balanced, okay? You should feel a flow, just flowing, just like waking up with your to start your day, right? Go with the day. Let the day do what the day does, right? Without trying to control the day, okay? It says Timnah, Genesis 36:40, and First Chronicles 151. Timnah. So Tim, didn't I just say somebody's name came out? Timothy? Yeah, confirmation for somebody. Withheld, restrained, forbidden. Concubine, almost done. Concubine to Eliphaz, Esau's son, and the mother of Amalek. Genesis 36:12, 12 and 22. 12:22 could be significant. Chief of Esau or Edom, or of Edom. Genesis 36:40. A restricting, curbing influence withheld. Oh, ooh. I don't know why it just popped in my head. Somebody being castrated. What do they call them back in the day? Damn it, I can't remember the name. But they used to castrate. Oh my God, they used to castrate young boys like slaves. I can't remember the name of it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I think it was in Greece or something like that. Something they used to do in Greece. It was barbaric. Okay. A restricting, curbing influence. Withheld, restrained, forbidden. That is ever at work, even in the soul of man and his body consciousness. This influence is a result of the power and the perfection of spirit that are inherent in every desire of man, no matter how materially these desires may be interpreted by man's carnal thoughts and tendencies. This restricting influence is good. It is very necessary until man has really entered into the regeneration and has lifted his desires, thoughts, and expressions to the Christ standard. If there were no restraint to the carnal mind in man and to its activities, man would destroy itself utterly. And that is the truth. If man had no restraint, if there were no rules for man, you know what I'm saying, to abide by, men, we would destroy each other. Destroy. Obliterate. There would be no one left. None. Power, greed, you know what I'm saying? It's simple, stupid things. Simple, stupid things. I call them simple, stupid things. Can't take none of this, you know, when you go into the afterlife, you know, they're just things, okay? We're here to experience them in their fullness, okay? And leave them when we go. Kissing you, my total. And somebody want to kiss you. Kissing you is all that I've been thinking of. Knight of Cups. I took kissing you. Somebody want to kiss you. Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Somebody in the background begging. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, that's all they can say. Knight of Swords. Okay, or somebody doesn't want something to get out about them, or people to know about something they did, or something like that. Yeah, somebody's bringing order to something. Okay, and somebody is acknowledging how they feel. Six of Wands in the reverse, the Nine of Swords reverse. Confirmation, baby. Yeah, number 12. Number 6 can be significant. Number 9. 96, 69. The Cancer. Mother figure. Baby's mother. 7 of Swords. The Two of Wands. Okay, Judgment. Somebody. Hermit. 7 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. High Priestess. Okay, somebody has a plan. Or they've been moving secretly. Okay. 7 of Swords. 2 of Wands. Somebody's been making plans behind the scenes. It's not giving me like sneaky, nefariously. It's giving me like keeping something close to their chest. Okay, they made a decision to. All right, due to whatever happened. All right, the Hermit, somebody had to, or you had to, if I'm talking to you, had to realize some things. Okay, maybe take accountability for some things, maybe, part that you played in some things. Okay, and it doesn't have to be nefarious, just maybe you stayed somewhere longer than you were supposed to, you ignored some red flags. Okay, you brushed some things off that you shouldn't have, right? Okay, we all gotta take accountability on both sides. The Magician in the reverse. Somebody trying to manipulate themselves, or be an air sign, manipulative ass. Two of Pentacles, yeah. They're trying to flip something on its head. We just talked about axis, right? Okay, Ace of Wands, the soul. Somebody's going through a soul regeneration or a upgrade. The King of Wands, the world. By watching someone, by learning from someone, somebody is going through upgrades by somebody that they're watching on the internet. Somebody that just had a son. Congratulations. Tower. Hierophant, King of Swords, 5 of Wands. 3 of Cups, 8. No. 3 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I'm just picking up a King of Swords, whether it's a man or a woman. It's very childish, okay, very, very, they don't know how to express their feelings or really speak up or really think for themselves, okay, like they let other people control the way that they think, the way that they move, the way that they live their life, okay. I don't think there's more that we need to even say, okay, that says it all right there. Justice, 7 of Cups, yeah, somebody's like, it's really over. Somebody knows that this is their karma or that they deserve whatever this is, however they feel. They know they deserve it. They know they deserve it. 7-11 could be significant, okay, or death. This person was open all night, all day, like 7-11, okay, planting their seed everywhere. 7 of Wands, okay, or spreading their legs. 10 of Pentacles, okay, and somebody's receiving some type of abundance. In abundance. 8 of Wands. 7 of Swords, King of Swords, something that was stolen from you or hidden from you. If I'm talking to you, 10 of Cups by your relatives. Because you are the high priestess of the family. Like the one. There may be other high priestesses in your family, but they're in the reverse. They use their gifts for evil. The talents that God gave them and told them not to bury them. Yeah, they buried them and they tried to steal other people's talents. So, yeah, those people. You know the ones I'm talking about. Whoever they are to you, family, ex-family, whoever, ex-friends, love, death in the reverse, Scorpio. Oh shit, it's getting real medieval up in here. The music changed. The Knight of Swords. this? 8 of Cups. Somebody's like, no, it ain't over. No. I'm about to. Who? Point them out. Which ones? Which ones? Point them out. Somebody. Ooh. Page of Cups. Somebody be like, oh no, I didn't mean it like that, or I wasn't trying to, and then, like, that's what I'm getting. Don't have to be a literal event occurring, but I'm hearing the conversation, so yeah, it's giving me that. But this is somebody coming in here. This is somebody that loves you. This is somebody who will lay people down behind you, whoever this is. Okay, and they saying this to a group of people. Like, who got a problem? Like, they're running in, getting in. You got a problem? This person will get in your face. Do you have a problem? 187 on the undercover cup. That's what the song just said. The track. So that can be significant. Okay. Dirty cop. Getting hit up. The 6 of Cups. Somebody tried to run away from something that they were involved in the past. This could be a dirty cop. Okay. Or wipe it, the memory of it, or an involvement with it. 7 of Swords. They were involved in trying to steal their fairness from someone. It's like taking the fairness out of someone's life. Like, everything is unfair, everything is unbalanced, everything's just shit. Somebody could be 67 years old, the sun. Kind of came out a little sideways there. Somebody don't know how to feel. Somebody got caught. Somebody thought they weren't being watched, they weren't being seen. Okay, but the Lord's eyes are everywhere. What are you talking about? Okay, the devil, everywhere. Everywhere. He gives Lucifer orders. What are you talking about? You didn't know that? Who do you think created him? You didn't know that? I told you everything in existence has its purpose. Just like God created the light, he created the dark. Everything is necessary. Whether painful or not so much, everything's necessary. For everything to be able to work like it's supposed to. Okay. The 4 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody can't sleep. All right. Thinking about this Empress. High Priestess. Somebody thinking about this Empress, High Priestess. They can't sleep. They obsessing. Okay. This could be a couple. 2 people that run together. Okay. Ooh, Boaz. Ruth, you finna meet your Boaz, or Aaron, or whatever their name are. Whatever their name is. You about to meet your Boaz. So your Boaz is about to pop up. Wheel of Fortune. You are the driver of your destiny. You are fully in control of your destiny. You see these angels spinning this wheel for you. Yeah. It's a beautiful picture. Soul growth. Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, the Moon, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Which way? The Hermit. You could be spending time alone right now. Okay, Queen of Wands, the World. Or there's a Queen of Wands that's in Hermit mode that's watching you. Okay, why did this bitch just don't go away? Okay, 3 of Swords. Like, there's nothing you can do. Do you just want to watch and cry? I guess they just want to watch you and cry. Oh, they don't have your friendship anymore or something like that? You could have grew up with this person? Definitely, somebody grew up with this person. You guys were kids together, younger, or, middle school, aged, high school. They also ruined the friendship between you and somebody else. even a love connection. You could have been in love with one of your friends or something like that, or both of y'all were with each other, but this one came in between. That could have been same sex with somebody. Yeah, this one came in between and the other person let them. Knight of Pentacles on his back. They let them. So you left. And you never look back. And you ain't gonna never look back. Four of Cups. And this person's feeling it now. Whoever this person who allowed this person to step in. Even though, you know, you knew this person longer. Y'all got more history together. Yeah, they chose a piece of bad for you, over you. And I do mean bad person. Yeah. The Two of Wands. Now they confused, huh? Nine of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Somebody is moving in secret. They're not telling nobody what they're doing. This is gonna be like a surprise. Not just to you, but to everybody. Somebody though, there's some people that could know. They could know or have an idea. Cast members, I just heard. I don't know. Somebody can be an actor, actress. This could be somebody's cast member, somebody's friends, or something like that. I'm feeling the energy of some people who are expecting to meet you, or they're excited to meet you. This could be this person's family members or something. But there's also some people over here who are feeling some type of way. I can't really gauge their reactions right now. They're just like, what? Somebody's moving in a way that I guess they've never seen before. Something wouldn't have got into you. Something got into somebody. Okay? Somebody's made plans and they're moving forward with those plans that they've made. Okay? To come and plant roots down with you. Okay? Or you with them. Whichever one you are watching. Okay? Because I feel like both of y'all watch my channel. And your lying has been cheating. I can't take you anymore. Oh, questions? Oh, y'all asking questions? I didn't even see that. Y'all want me to do a $20 question read today? I can do one. If you do, just send them in. If I get... If y'all want me to, or whoever wants that to, want me to do that, I can do it later today when I get back. Y'all know the deal, send it through. You can send it before or during, but send it through and have your question attached. Question. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, somebody's finally moved on. This is my double-sided deck. Okay. Alright, let's see. Last spread, near future. Three of Swords. It's the back of the Three of Swords, right? So this is telling me you've already walked away. This is already in your... This is behind you. This is somebody that's behind what's behind you. Looking at you, walking away. Okay. Three of Wands, the High Priestess. Somebody's waiting for your arrival, or you are waiting for someone's arrival. Okay. Four of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. So this Page of Swords facing away from me, and this King of this Four of Pentacles facing towards me, with this Three of Swords facing away from me, or towards me, is giving me somebody's taking back some information to a person, and they're heartbroken with the information that they're being given. Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles, it's caused some type of rift in what it is that they got going on, or what it is that they wanted to happen, or an outcome, okay? The Four of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're facing your Four of Wands. Okay, you can run a household, or, you know, be the head of household. You know, you got things under control. You be seeing rabbits, money rabbits, okay? Temperance in the reverse. Somebody's unsettled, okay? Or maybe somebody has stomach ache or something like that. Three of Pentacles reverse. Or somebody tried to constipate you. So if it was, you know, that, it's clearing up, or it's cleared up. The Ace of Wands. The Nine of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius. New passionate beginning. Brand new. A lot of passion. A lot of cups. A lot of passion, a lot of love. A lot of stability, okay? A lot of fervor. The Magician. I don't know what somebody wants to lay eyes on, but they want to lay eyes on something. They want some type of information. Page of Cups in the reverse. They're jealous. They're jealous, okay, that you're a master manifester, okay, that you can have a master manifester connected to you as well. The Knight of Wands, this is some player, a jealous ass player who's heartbroken. They third partied you, okay. Apparently the third party is winning better than you. Page of Pentacles, that ain't no surprise. Not saying they don't have their own attributes, yes, but I mean, you're the one whose attributes are showing, okay, on full display. The Ten of Pentacles, okay, you are living to live up to your full capacity of who you are. And you're doing it. Damn, I'm gonna take them. Two of Cups reverse. Somebody's been cut out of something, somebody's been removed from something, or it's been removed from their clutches. Two of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune and the World reverse. Somebody feels like, okay, no, maybe your destinies are going to cross again someday. You and someone else. You and someone, okay? For some reason, someone that's... Or they want that to happen. Either it is or they want it to happen. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, it ain't over till I say it's over. Yeah, what do you think you ain't no touch say so? That's mine. That's mine. Somebody feel like they got a stake, a claim to your money, your finances, your stability. High Priestess reverse. Yeah, there's a High Priestess reverse trying to, they're doing some type of energy work over your Four of Wands. Oh, ratchet bitch. Three of Wands in the reverse. This bitch can't see shit. She can't see shit. Nothing. Nothing. Blind. Okay, I don't know, physically maybe, but it doesn't have to be, but it's giving me spiritually blind, okay? Somebody gonna see nothing. Matter of fact, let me take that off your Four of Wands. Matter of fact, put it back in there since the bitch can't see. It's gonna be somebody who's playing with your eyesight. Five of Wands, the King of Wands. It's gonna be somebody who's connection with the King of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. This person they want you to be homeless in the gutter. They do not want you to be stable. Look at that. Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. And you fine. You fine and powerful. Fine and intuitive. Okay, you're not just good looks. You brains. Yeah, and brawn if you need to be. Okay, if you absolutely need to be. Four of Swords. Somebody misjudged you. Thought they could sit in a high tower and send people after you to do their dirty work. Get your ass out of here. Because they felt some type of way. Because they felt threat. Now, maybe you were a threat. Yeah, to their criminal organization. If it was a criminal organization, hell yeah, you're a threat. Yeah, you're sent here to bust those up. Absolutely. Absolutely. Three of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Something that you've been waiting on for a long time is finally arriving. Okay, it's going to be something tangible. Judgment, the Eight of Swords. Yep, and somebody else is in prison. Whoever stole this from you, hid this from you, they're in prison or their asses is close. Nine of Cups. Being prosecuted or something like that. Something didn't go their way. Four of Swords, the Tower. Confinement. Didn't I say somebody likes to be in a tower, right? You like to attack people from a high tower, you know, because you're scared. Now you get to live in that tower. You know, it's a different one. You know, it's more cold and dark and wet and dreary. But you know, that's what you deserve. That's what you deserve. Five of Cups, Mr. Player. Knight of Wands. Go be a player in prison. Go be a player in prison, player. The Empress. Earth Angel. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. The Most High don't even got to worry about you. He trusts you. Look, he ain't even paying. He ain't got to worry about you. You his baby. He handling business. While you sit over here and relax. Just like you are right there playing on the floor. Once upon a time. There you go. Grown adult. Alright, let's wrap it up, Spirit. Please. The Knight of Swords. The Chariot. Look at the Fool. You about to get in this chariot. It's like somebody pulling up to the house or something like that. You think it's a threat, so you out there with you on the porch with your sharpshooter or whatever. Okay, your automatic rifle, and then it's your Emperor. You like, oh, Five of Cups. It's your Emperor. Seven of Wands. No need to be alarmed. Okay, they come to protect you. They're coming to protect you. Are you going to protect them? Four of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Star. Okay, hell no. You say hell no. I'm good. Oh no, this is your person. Your person like step off. That's what we used to say back in the day. Step off. Step off. Okay, that's what somebody said. Five of Wands in the reverse. You don't want these problems. That's what somebody is saying to this person. You don't want these problems. Step off. Okay. You know, my Empress don't want you. Ten of Swords. My Empress don't want you. And you better get up out of here before I put something hot on you. Okay. Yeah, the Nine of Cups sideways. Something that you won't like, sir. Ma'am. Something that you won't like. To a great degree. Two of Pentacles. Somebody's frustrated. Kicking and rolling around like a toddler on the floor. Five of Cups. King of Swords. It's a King of Swords. But I'm leaving here. Yeah. That's their outcome. I mean, you do stupid shit, then what do you expect to happen, man? Damn. At least learn from the shit. Golly, you gonna keep doing it? And then sit there. I don't know why. I don't know why this always happened to me. Poor me. Poor me. Well, the things that happen to you are because of the actions that you take, that you partake in. Okay? The absent thinking, the absent-mindedness. You know what I'm saying? You're reckless. You know these things. But you want to act like you don't know why things happen to you. You know exactly why things happen to you. You just don't want them to happen to you. You want to be able to do them without repercussions. Like a child. Just like a child. You want to be able to run around here with a loaded gun. Yeah! And everybody be okay with it. Now, give me that shit. Sit your down. Okay? Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Never should have gave these us money. Federation could be significant. It's a music group from the Bay Area. But Leo. All right, that's it. Love y'all, beloved. That's your read. Thank y'all donated to the channel. All right, thank you, moderators. Appreciate you. If you want to donate a book personally, info below the video description section. Make sure y'all doing your shadow work, right, when required. You know, keep up the good work. All right. Check your energy often. Call your power back to you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your energy is yours, okay, and not someone else's that you're feeling, you know, trying to be pressed onto you or projected onto you. And go after what the hell you want. And don't let none of nobody stop you. I can't say that enough. Go after what it is that you want and do not let anything or anyone stop you. That should be fun to you. I mean, it is to me. Like the Most High telling me that I can do something that the world says I can't. Oh, that's fun to me. It's exciting. Because Most High said I could. So, you know, as long as I stay in the boundaries and the parameters in which, you know, I'm required to, then the sky's the limit. Or is it? Or is it? There is no limits. There is none. Yeah. All right, but I love y'all, beloved. Be safe. Stay prayed up. And I will see y'all later. Deuces.